Hello again, Gemini, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. So before we begin, I have two cards for you, and I'm a little frustrated with it because to me these two feel like, there's this battle between the twins right now. So witness from Le Vampire is to know personal evidence to speak out. So this card is basically telling you that you need to become a witness to your own experience. And the blessing here says that the veils of illusion and deceit have lifted. While this can be painful, it is also a great blessing to know the truth. Do not doubt your own experiences. So, and then on top of that, you have Facade from Chakra Wisdom, which again is about disassociating from yourself and giving up being something you're not. And this is also about healing past childhood pain. I have this feeling, that maybe some of you are still dealing with conforming to something you're not truly for somebody else. And witness is telling you that, it's time to not do that anymore. Here's the energy coming through. Yes, I love it. Strength. Strength is all about having the inner strength to deal with the challenges that you're facing. And seeing that as a signifier is powerful. This means that no matter what is going on with you right now, whether it's needing to be true to yourself or healing past pain, you have the strength to do it. And it makes sense. So in the past, the Ten of Wands coming through it's saying that, what you've been through has been really overwhelming. And, again, with the Ten of Wands, it's carrying a burden. And the problem with the person who's carrying all these wands is they can't see anything in front of them. You have to drop those wands. You cannot allow yourself to be overwhelmed by the experiences that you're having right now. And again, Facade is saying that it's time to heal past pain. Very nice, very nice. So in the present, you have opportunities for some financial gain coming to you. And I like seeing this, and you guys aren't the only ones, so this is a good sign. The Ace of Pentacles, aces are always good opportunities coming through, but this has to do with money, financial gain, security in your life. And, if you're overwhelmed right now, you might be blocking the opportunities that are coming through. And again, strength is saying, hey, you have the strength to deal with whatever painful things that you're dealing with. You have to drop those wands so you can see what's coming through to you. Oh, nice. Nice. So out of the Ten of Wands, you pull the Emperor, and to see that in future conditions is saying that you are going to get control of your situation. The Emperor is all about order, power, and structure. This is about getting your shit together, getting your house in order. So yes, to see that out of the Ten of Wands, it's like you realize that you have this opportunity coming through, and seeing the both of these is beautiful. You're going to get control of whatever's going on. And again, strength is saying you have that super strength to deal with whatever struggles you're dealing with right now. And there it is, your best path to follow. Now, seeing this to me, especially with what you pulled in the Oracle cards, it's like needing to surround yourself with the people that love and support you. So the Three of Cups is about celebration. But when you look at the image, there's three people. There's three women holding these cups. And again, it's about support. So I really feel like what you need to do here, especially with Facade, is to start surrounding yourself with the people who truly appreciate you for who you are. You don't need to be something that you're not. Not with the people that really care about you and love you. And again, you need to celebrate with them, spend some time with them. And with witness, again, it's like you needing to speak your own truth and become a witness to your own experiences rather than trying to be something you're not. Oh, so the influences around you, the Six of Cups, this has to do with nostalgia. Now, when you look at facade and you talk about healing past pain or pain from childhood, this could be what is going on right now. So if some of you are dealing with some childhood memories and dealing with some past pain, again, strength in the Emperor, you've got some backing. You are not alone. You have support. And you do have people that love you and care about you. But I feel like with this being in your environment and seeing what you're pulling here, and again, with the Oracle cards, it's like there's this need to heal some past pain, and it may be from childhood. That way you can restore some harmony back into your life. Oh, your hopes and your fears. Now, when you look at the Six of Cups as well, this also talks about people from the past coming through. Now, the only thing that I'm seeing here is that Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is like, man, something in the past had you really overwhelmed, but I don't feel like that Queen has to do with it. I feel like when you look at her in the Three, this could be somebody coming through to give you some emotional backing and support. So the Queen of Cups, this could represent a water sign. This is somebody who is very emotionally intuitive, very caring, very open, and very supportive to the emotions of others. So I feel like, and I know I've seen this for you guys before, where you have like this water sign or somebody has water in their chart, definitely, that comes in with this emotional backing to help you guys out. And, again, this could be somebody from the past coming through, but I definitely, I have this feeling with her, with that Three of Cups there, that, this is somebody that really supports you and really knows who you are. She sees past what facade that you're putting up, and again, this is about people that love and care about you. And I feel like that's what this person is here. Oh, and the outcome, the twins and the duality. Boy, I tell you, look at it. With strength in the Emperor, don't ever fear your path. Especially if you're going through some emotional stuff right now regarding the past. The Eight of Swords is the unwillingness to walk your path because you're afraid of being in pain. But what happens here is if you don't, you stay stuck in the same situation over and over again. And with the Swords, again, it's the mental shit that you do to yourself. You can't do that. I always say the same thing when I see this card show up. Don't ever fear your path. No fear. Don't do that to yourself. Take the blindfold off, walk your path. Deal with the pain as it comes. But what I'm seeing here is no pain. I feel like, again, looking at what you pulled in the Oracle cards, it's like there's this need to heal some pain from the past. And with that Ten of Wands, it's like, man, this is really overwhelming. But, with the Emperor in strength there, you're going to get your shit together. You're going to get your house in order. Don't ever fear your path. You don't want to stay stuck in that same pattern. You can't do that to yourself. And again, strength being the signifier is saying that you can do this. Again, I feel like there's this battle between the twins. It's like one is saying, oh, hell no, we're going to take advantage of this opportunity that's coming through. The other one's saying, wait a minute, we have shit that we need to deal with here first. So you have some stuff going on internally, but I do feel like that Queen of Cups is somebody who supports you. And I feel like with that Three of Cups being your best path to follow is saying that if this person is coming through here to help you deal with past emotions, you need to let them in. Let them be supportive. I feel like what they'll do is help you to see that, the path is not as bad as you think it is. It's almost like, there's this fear of moving forward because you're so used to what you've dealt with in the past, which has been extremely overwhelming. And it's time to let that go. Speak the language of love. I'm seeing this one a lot lately. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. And I feel like with that one, it's really you needing to have a better conversation with yourself. You need to be more, you need to be more loving toward yourself, especially with what you're having to deal with right here, you know? And again, you need to take the focus away from the problem. And when you have people coming through who are supporting you, give them a hug. Let them know that you care, because I know I appreciate it every time that she gives me that hug. Okay, so what happens for us a lot of times is when we're so used to the same thing, it's hard to imagine moving away from that because there's this fear of the unknown. It's like there's this battle going on with you right now where you're looking at this going, okay, so I'm going to deal with the past burdens that I've had that may have to do with childhood pain. But now what? What happens now? It's like you're fearing new pain happening in your life. But there's nothing here that's suggesting that you're going to have to deal with any more pain. I think this is more what's happening to you mentally right now. And again, with these two showing up, you're definitely tapping into that super strength. You're going to have that strength and that guidance to deal with what is overwhelming for you. And I feel like what it is some painful things from the past that are so like overwhelming. The feeling is like, you need to be open to definitely getting your house in order, getting your shit together, and getting control of the situation. It's like you're wanting to, but there's this fear here to move forward. But on top of that, you have an opportunity to have security in your life. But if you're still carrying this, you're not going to see it coming through to you. But I feel like here, and I know I've seen this for Gemini before, there's somebody with some emotional backing that's coming through to help you out right now. And with the Three of Cups, yes, to me, this speaks of support. And this being your best path to follow is telling you that you need to be open to having that support come through for you. And again, with the Cups, it's like emotional support from this person. And again, it's like they're reminding you that you have the strength to deal with what's going on in your life. And with Witness and Facade, Gemini, I love you guys. Your energy is intoxicating. You have the ability to learn so many different things and talk about it. You love to talk about it. And you love to tell people about the things that you've learned. You don't ever stay stuck in one thing. You're open to all kinds of different things coming through to you. But to see what's going on here is like, no, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't be something that you're not. That's the other part of Gemini. You guys have a tendency to conform to what you think another person wants you to be. Don't ever do that. Speak your truth. Become a witness to your own experiences and be true to who you are, because you are a beautiful person. Oh my God, Gemini is fantastic. And physical touch is important. She gives me a hug every time I see her, and I love it. It makes my day and it makes me feel so much better. So definitely the people that are around you that love you and support you, give them a hug, because I know I love it. It makes me feel great. And again, take your focus off the problem and start speaking that language of love so that you can send out that vibration so it comes right back to you. And again, don't fear your path. Take the blindfold off, walk your path, because I don't see any pain coming to you out of this.